Hey, what's up? So I've been spending a lot of time on Reddit lately. More specifically on a subreddit called Oddly Terrifying. This is a subreddit where people post things that are oddly terrifying. It's pretty self-explanatory. So today I just wanted to show you some of my findings. So let's do it. The reason why you need to watch every step you take when out in the woods. Now this one I had to look at for a very, very long time, and I had to read the comments to figure out what the hell I was looking at. At first I thought it was a trap door or something. I'm like, what am I missing here? For like a good 10 minutes I was trying to figure out what are people seeing that I'm not seeing? Because obviously it was a very popular post, and what I missed was the Copperhead snake. That was right there. Come on, see? It's like a frightening Where's Waldo. Holy shit, it blends in. You probably still can't find it, and someone did us a favor and highlighted it in a different color so that you could find it. So there it is. That's it right there. I mean, shit, I'd be dead because I was zooming the picture in and I couldn't find the snake. I would never be able to see it in the wild while I'm walking by. Just have to hope I step on it and crush it and it doesn't kill me. And the only reason I know what type of snake this is again because of the comments on Reddit, or else I would have not been able to identify the type of snake. Shit, I wouldn't have even found it. It took me so long, I was like, oh, there it is, finally. 4 hours later. Here's a post from someone that said, abandoned cooler with what appears to be large blood stains, found this walking my dog, did not open it. And then this post they put up was getting a lot of traction, so 3 hours later, this person got a little more brave and posted again and said, I opened it. Oh shit, why would you do that? I bet this person was at home like, oh man, what if it's a dead body and I just left it there? I gotta go look at it. Like, it was probably just prying on their mind, like, what is it? Well, don't be frightened because it was just wood stain. It was a tipped over cooler with wood stain in it. I don't know why someone was keeping wood stain in a cooler. I guess that's just how you were taking your wood stain. Maybe it fell off the back of like a working truck or something. Oh man, it could have been so much worse. Could have opened it up and been like, yep, it was just a chopped up dead person. So now the police are questioning me. If you walk past it with your dog and your dog wasn't like really interested in it, then it probably wasn't blood, you know? Well, at least this one had a happy ending. It was creepy as shit, but no, it was just a cooler full of wood stain, for whatever reason. Because you gotta keep your wood stain cool. Maybe you do, I don't know. I know nothing about wood stain. Here's one that's gonna make your skin crawl. This one said, always check your pets for ticks. Oh shit, that is not the place I would be checking my pet for ticks. In the mouth? I had no idea a tick could get in between your gums and your tooth. This makes me afraid of ticks on a whole new level. Holy shit, no, gross. Oh. I'm gonna be dreaming about that later. Oh, I'm never gonna walk into an open field anymore. Tall grass is now my mortal enemy. Oh, I'm always worried about like a tick or something because I do a lot of fishing and I walk through tall grass, and now I retire from fishing. I retire from walking through tall grass. I don't want ticks in my teeth. Disgusting. Gross. At least you found it. You poor animal. Ugh. Here's a video of a woman removing 100 layers of liquid latex makeup.
Let's remove 100 layers of liquid latex makeup.
I shortened the video a little bit for you, just gave you the highlights. This right here is the creepiest part of the video. It looks like she's ripping her face off. Oh man. The next time you do this, I want you to do it like in front of a crowd of children and scream in pain while you pull it off. And then film that and put it on TikTok. I don't know, I'm basically telling you to traumatize a group of children, so maybe don't do that. That's fine. Don't listen to my bad advice. I give a lot of good advice, but you gotta know when my advice is sarcastic too. Okay. But if you do it, I'll watch the video and I'll put it in here. So just so you know. I want y'all to know when I was a little kid, I was obsessed with SpongeBob. So my native-ass grandma wove this rug for me. And then you weren't obsessed with SpongeBob anymore because he was haunting your nightmares? I mean, your grandma was just trying to be nice. I would keep that thing forever, to be honest. In Australia, we don't lock our doors because we're scared of armed intruders. We lock our doors to keep the fucking roos out. Picture. Oh, a satanic kangaroo. Oh, shit. I always knew kangaroos were devil worshippers. Holy shit. Is it true, though? Do kangaroos often try to get into people's houses? Like, I needed another reason to not want to go to Australia. It's not that I don't think Australia is a wonderful place, but I just know that there are a lot of things in Australia that want to kill you. I can hardly tell the difference between a lion and a tiger. I'm not going to be able to see, like, a spider and be like, oh, that spider's poisonous, better stay away. I'd just be in Australia staying away from everything. I'd be walking around in a big giant bubble. And then, you know what would happen? Is a deadly bug or a deadly snake or something would get inside my bubble. And that's how I'd die. In a bubble of death. Pulled up the carpets in newly purchased house to find this. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Maybe they were Jewish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's only 5 points. They weren't Jewish. That's a Satan worshiper house. Did you get a great deal on this house? And you were like, oh, I wonder why we got such a good deal on this house. It's because of all the sacrifices that happened. It's because of all the satanic kangaroos that were living in there. I just imagine, like, sleeping at night. Like, would you sleep in that room or what? Like, I would have to tear the floor up. I don't know. My mind would be going crazy. I'm not, like, an overly superstitious person, but when you see some shit like that, I'd be like, no, some bad things went down in here, okay? There's some bad energy in this room. Did you get a good discount on the house because of the portal to hell that's in the basement? It comes with a demon in the closet. You're gonna tear the floor up and you're gonna find, like, blood stains under the floor or something. It's not gonna be good. This was probably, like, some teenager's room. Some, like, gothic teenager did this and the parents were like, you idiot. Here is a hybrid between a dog and a woman. That's right. That's a dog woman. Nothing wrong with that. Just a little old girl dog. Could be a children's cartoon called Girl Dog, where a girl has a face for a dog. This is the underside of a sawfish. It's kind of comical, actually. It just looks very unimpressed with me right now. That's what this thing says. It's like, you're swimming underneath me? Come on. Stop trying to take a peek at my genitals, man. I'd call this a little terrifying. Oddly funny. I'm actually seeing a lot of similarities between these two pictures right now. That is the same face. So this is what the hooves of a newborn foal looks like. That's a newborn horse. If I saw that come out of a horse, I'd think it was a deformity or something. But apparently this is how their hooves are before they develop. And, I didn't do a lot of research on it, but I skipped through a video that someone posted about it, and the one part that I caught was, it's like to protect the mother so that the hooves aren't like ripping at her insides while they're coming out of her body. How do you even walk on those? Very carefully? God, it looks like a monster. Just imagine that coming over and tapping you on the shoulder. If someone just showed me this picture and was like, guess what it is? I'll give you 4 guesses. I would not get horse out of that. I would not get baby horse out of it. 3D ultrasounds can give you creepy results. My son is apparently Pumpkinhead. Whoa. Creepy, dude. No, your son is an alien. Was your wife abducted for some reason? It was crazy. My wife got pregnant. We were just like laying in bed. We didn't even have sex, and this like big bright light came out of nowhere. She disappeared, and then 3 seconds later she was back. And she was like 9 months pregnant. So we immediately went to the 3D ultrasound place, and then like 3 minutes after we got this scan, it ripped out of her stomach and ran down the hallway, burning acid holes through the floor. This is apparently a instruction manual at Chuck E. Cheese. Child management. 1, 2, you bite its head off? Just put it in a chokehold till it sleeps. If the baby is crying, try to bite its head gently till it falls asleep. If the baby is crying, attempt to bite its head off until it falls asleep. Is this for real? It looks legit. I would like to know the context, because it really just looks like you're telling your employees that if all else fails and a baby keeps crying, just squish its head. And let's end with this creepy one here. This is apparently like a 3D video of biblically accurate angels. This is apparently what angels were described as biblically in the Bible. Again, like, I'm not a super religious person. I haven't read through the entire Bible, so you can tell me if it's true or not. I just know I'm gonna be having nightmares. 100%. That shit is gonna give me some creepy dreams. Oh my god, the third one just looks like something I would fight in a video game. All of them really just look like bosses in video games. Holy shit. If an angel came down to bless me like that, I would assume it's gonna murder me. If I was face to face with an angel and it looked like that, I don't know I don't know. Maybe I don't want to go to heaven. Is this true? Like, can anyone fact check this and tell me that this is what angels were actually described as at some point in, like, biblical times? Biblical times? Am I saying that right? Biblical? There are too many eyeballs on that thing. But, you know, I guess if it's kind, I'm not going to judge by its appearance. If that's what angels look like, and they're not going to murder me, then that's fine. I'll just pretend like I'm not terrified. Just cry on the inside. Anyway, that's a video of some oddly terrifying things. Some of them are just straight up terrifying. That's not even oddly terrifying, the last one. That's just straight up terrifying. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.